Play hide and clap?
Holy shit! Hey everybody, Livingston here. We're about to jump into The Conjuring. Never in my life have I seen this 2013 movie directed by James Wan, nor have I seen any of the movies in the franchise. So it's going to be interesting to dive right into the very first movie in this film franchise going forward. And I figured the best time to start would be around Halloween, and it's just around the corner, so what the heck? The Conjuring. Let's jump in. This is already starting spooky with the music. The violins, stringed instruments.
From the start.
It started out small.
Annabelle? I know the doll. I've seen the pictures, so I know what certain things are by just pictures.
What?
She wanted to live with us by inhabiting the doll. We said yes.
Why?
But things got worse.
That's a good backstory to set up how the doll was possessed. Best way to do that in movies, just interview somebody in the movie, and you can have all the backstory you want, and it will feel fairly natural because it's an interview. But I love it when I'm shown information more so than told. I don't know, let me know, comment below. What would you prefer? Do you like to be told, or do you like to be shown information in the screen, almost like putting it together yourself? It's unnerving. A crayon. How much you want to bet that doll's going to show back up? Hello? Anybody? Best way to create tension, no sound. The doll.
Yes, we can.
Patrick Wilson. I always liked Patrick Wilson. I think he gets a bad rap sometimes from some people. Kind of like a lot of people consider him like a middle ground actor, and I actually enjoy watching him. I think he's pretty good in anything he's in.
Who gave it permission to infest your lives?
I forget how to say her name. Vera Farmiga, I think. She's pretty good too.
It's something demonic.
I really liked her in The Departed and Up in the Air. Those were pretty good films. Check those out if you haven't seen it.
Church to send a priest over to perform a blessing on the house and the occupants.
There's more to that story.
Well, we've been called demonologists. It's one name for us.
It's a good name.
Ghost hunters, paranormal researchers.
Kooks. We as Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Ah. Since the 1960s, Ed and Lorraine Warren have been known as the world's most renowned paranormal investigators. Lorraine is a gifted clairvoyant, while Ed is the only non-ordained demonologist recognized by the Catholic Church. Out of the thousands of cases throughout their controversial careers, there is only one case so malevolent they've kept it locked away until now, based on the true story, The Conjuring. Ooh. I love the music. The music is just so tense. Kind of reminds me of the Joker's theme in The Dark Knight, just that consistent ramping up.
Here we are.
I enjoyed the framing of that shot. Ron Livingston.
Wow.
That's Lili Taylor, too. She's in one of the movies that's on our list to watch, Ransom. I enjoyed her in that movie, too.
I have no choice in that either.
We're still on one shot.
Can't wait. Come on, Sadie.
Nope. Animals, they know, man. Who believes in ghosts out there? Let me know. Comment below. Do I believe? I mean, I have people in my family that do believe in ghosts, but I don't know if I personally believe that they are able to... I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air about it, because I do believe in what my family says, and so it's hard to discredit them when they believe so wholeheartedly. But I've never personally seen it myself, so... But I'm open-minded. I mean, who knows, right? There's a lot of things out there we don't know about. It's like a push-pull. It's like they're zooming in and pulling the camera, or pushing the camera forward. It was weird. That was a funny shot.
1, 2.
Yeah, there's always a constant tension in the air.
I don't want it going to waste. Expensive feeding you, girl.
Kids are expensive. Those are the rules. We always just hid. We never clapped or said anything. Oh.
My fault. Oh my gosh.
I bet it's a hidden something or other.
Yeah, no, you totally you pushed me.
What is back there?
What's going on? Nancy broke something. Shut up.
It's a kid thing to do. They did it, not me. Oh, it's another hidden area. Love the way this is lit. It's very natural.
Girls going down there. Place is loaded with spiders.
Ew! Oh!
Is it though? I didn't see any spiders.
What's up with Sadie?
Yeah.
She's like, get out of there. get out of that house. Oh, bruise. Bet that's not something she got from banging her shin on something.
Reeked like something died.
Is it still there?
No.
Problem solved.
It's true. It goes away, why worry?
I'm gonna make some coffee.
Okay.
So what is in this room that is possessed or, I don't know, cursed? However this universe works.
Roger,
Yeah.
this clock stopped at 3:07, and so did the one in the hallway.
Maybe you got knocked around on the move.
EMP.
Speaking of knocked around.
These are some nice shots. I think Sadie's dead.
Oh my god! Oh,
That sucks. They killed the one thing that was warning them.
This is crazy.
I can't stand it when animals die, though. It's the worst. That's why I have a problem watching the very first part of John Wick. It's pretty cool how they set this up. I mean, this really set up the universe.
It's safer for these things to be in.
And there's, like, so many movie opportunities in this one room.
Georgiana? Come on, did you touch anything?
That's the daughter.
Let's see if I can find you a little snack, okay? Come on.
I would not have a room like that in my house. I'd rent some property or something, or buy some land and maybe put it in a bunker underneath a bunch of rock and soil and concrete.
Ooh, a non-skeptic. It's a pleasant change.
Yeah.
Stop blaming yourself.
So what happened? Ooh, what was that? Uh-oh, it's very poltergeisty. It's so simple, this movie. The noises, I mean, that's what sells it. I mean, that's creepy as hell. The door opens like that.
What's that sound?
It's Cindy. She's in my room.
Is she?
She's sleepwalking again.
No, sleepwalking doesn't really do that. Well, on the creepy side, I wonder what that's all about. Is she being possessed?
She ended up in Andrea's room too. I think kind of freaked her out.
That's not good.
Oh, another bruise. Yep. Animals. I mean, come on. Here's sign 2. It was your dog, now it's pigeons. I mean, I guess it's nothing definitive has happened to the point where it makes you go, oh, I gotta get out of here. I mean, dog dying sucks. They don't know what's going on yet.
You're my friend, right?
Little kids, that's right. Pets and little children know.
Who are you talking to?
Rory.
Imaginary friend who's really a ghost.
When the music stops, you see him in the mirror standing behind you.
Okay.
But you have to twist the key.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Mommy!
It's pretty good.
8, 9.
Why would you play that game upstairs?
Second clap.
How many claps do you get? Like 3?
I know where you're hiding. Give me the third clap.
Was that her hands?
April. April.
Ha! You took your blindfold off.
Who the hell was in there?
Florida. It's a week turnaround. I start to.
Well, this isn't going to be good. He leaves, and suddenly she's going to be alone with the kids. Oh, man, I hope he doesn't come home a widow. Uh-oh. At some point, she's going to be just dragged right out of bed. Ooh. He's there. That's the worst time to be scared, is when it's the dead of night and everybody's asleep, and you're like, I don't want to wake anybody. Maybe I'm a little on the crazy side right now. I was half asleep. Maybe it didn't happen, but I know for sure it did. This is also very poltergeisty. I did the same thing, but it's with a clown. Clown was the thing he was looking for. Cool little camera movement.
See what?
Oh, I don't see it.
What's standing over there?
No one's gonna be there. Guarantee it's too early to have anybody behind the door right now. Turn the light on. It's very easy to solve. You just turn the light on. I'm waiting. What's gonna happen here?
So you thought it was Nancy?
Well, honey, I'm pretty sure that it was just a bad dream.
Was it though?
And it wants my family dead.
I do like how effective this movie is. It's a little on the creepy side. I'm hoping this family pulls through. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm hoping it's like a poltergeist thing where like the family they make it out. You know, no one gets hurt in the sense where someone gets lost that way. But I just think things are going to get worse and worse and worse.
Wind coming through the broken window, these boards are going to expand and rub against each other. You heard it all through the house because of these pipes leading to the radiator.
They're also Mythbusters.
This place isn't haunted.
No, it rarely is. Yeah, there's usually always some kind of rational explanation.
Must make you feel like a fool. Another bruise. Take 2 a day. Probably nothing wrong with her. At some point, she's going to close that mirror and someone is actually going to be behind her. Because she is consistently in a freaking mirror now.
Girls, it's way past your bedtime.
The girls are asleep. Guaranteed. They're going to be in their beds. Knocked out. I mean, I'd be a little apprehensive with all the weirdness that has been going on in it. And with how the daughter acted the night before, you would think she'd not be so eager to go to sleep. Okay, what was that? Holy hell. Oh, shit.
Who is that?
All sounds. It's just freaking sounds that's, making you apprehensive and uneasy. Yeah, just burn this place down and leave. That was a good transition. I like that.
Who's ever down there? I'm gonna lock you in now.
Ooh, shit. Ugh. Oh, they're getting violent. Jesus. Just leave. It's a kid. It's like a kid ghost. Jesus, the worst.
Wanna play hide and clap?
Holy shit! That was a good jump scare. Is she walking in the door again? Boy, this is a horrible night. I mean, this should be the catalyst of like, let's get the F out. So what is she gonna run into? I mean, is it just one ghost? There's a little boy. We know this. Oh dear. What? Holy!
Somebody, goddammit, tell me what's going on here!
Call the Warrens. There's ghosts lingering. Massachusetts Western University, Wakefield.
Yet after he was possessed, he spoke some of the best Latin I'd ever heard, sometimes backward.
And supposedly this is real. Like, this has happened to some people. Even some people that I've known have seen this happen. Whether or not it's true, who knows, But again, this is why I stay open-minded.
Hey, Ed, Lorraine.
We got someone here.
There's someone here that would like
Yeah.
to talk to you.
I'm so afraid this thing wants to hurt us. You have a daughter. Wouldn't you do anything you could to protect her? Please. Please, can you come and
Yeah,
take a look?
desperation. It really shows.
The top of your head turned black.
Well, sleeping together in the living room, I would too. I mean, safety in numbers.
Well, I don't know where we'd move to. We got all our money tied up in this place and had a lot of repairs on top of that.
Yeah, when you're poor, you just can't. Or when you're just living from paycheck to paycheck, it's hard just to lift up and go.
But he's always sad.
Why is that?
He won't tell me, but I think something bad happened to him.
You think right, kid.
Do you mind if I try to see Rory?
Is he gonna show up in the window? Yep, there he is. In the poster, we see that tree, and there's a noose hanging from it. So did somebody hang from that tree at least? Yeah, they're really emphasizing the tree. Rope.
Your land.
What's it look like?
This dark entity has latched itself to your family, and it's feeding off you.
Okay, how do you stop it?
Performing an exorcism is an archaic procedure. Requires years of training. But before we even get that far, the church has to authorize it first.
So who are we bringing in? Is there a exorcist that we need to bring into this?
So far, it hasn't done anything violent, and that's a good sign.
Threw her down the stairs. Well, at least kind of pushed her. Or was that the kid? I don't know.
That's the original farmhouse. It was built in 1863 by a man named Judson Sherman, who was married to a woman named Bathsheba.
That's what I was looking forward to. The backstory.
Her last name's Walker. She lived there in the 30s. She had a boy named Rory who mysteriously disappeared in the woods. Then she killed herself in the cellar.
Uh-oh. Someone hit stop. 307. It's in your house now. push pull. There's just like a second one in here. Nice car. An ambassador. And a Mustang. Bell. Montage of setting up. I like how they're doing it with him. There's every room. That's cool.
Hung herself from that branch right above where you're standing.
Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to stand under there either. I feel something.
That's a nice day at the beach, huh?
How did you know?
It's an insight. It's like a peek through the curtain into another person's life.
It'd be a pretty cool power to have, you know? It's a good photo. Oh, oil. That was pretty good.
Like holding a cross to a vampire?
Yeah, exactly. Except I don't believe in vampires.
Believe in ghosts. So is someone coming out of that door? Curious to see what they see, if they see anything. What will we see? It's pretty good quality for a 70s camera. I like when he turned it up, you heard the volume go up. Actual movie. Something's gonna happen. Yep, and it changed. I wonder if it's gonna be like they have left and they end up leaving the house, and then that's when shit really hits the fan.
They have such a beautiful family, don't they?
Hopefully it stays that way.
April. So you bring me pancakes?
Yeah.
Do you want another one? Bad stuff's a-coming. Yeah, that's a little on the spooky side. Yeah, I knew bad things were gonna happen when she went to sleep. Jeez. Ugh, the hell was that?
Got a nice place here, Roger. Lorraine and I always wanted a spot in the country.
I'll sell you this one.
Look what she made me do.
What's gonna happen to this guy? He kind of seems like somebody that just needs to, might be a little bit of a collateral damage issue. He's not related to anybody, so he's like somebody that you can easily kill and get away with. As much as I don't want anyone to die in this. Yeah, he hasn't looked behind himself in a long time. Turn around. What's behind you? Backing up. That's never a good thing. Don't follow. It's never good. I'd go and get help. I just saw somebody with their cut wrists.
Ed, we're getting something.
People are walking all over this place now. What's on the photos? What's on the photos? Follow me this way. This is where I hide. In the cupboard, or the wardrobe, whatever you want to call it.
What? Just ask Drew.
It's cold in that room. In the cupboard. I keep saying cupboard, but it's in the wardrobe. Good place to hide. It's good storage. Is there going to be something attached, like a skeleton or a noose? Okay. That spooky ass basement. Whoa!
Nancy?
Jeez. Damn.
Did you get that?
That's pretty intense.
Until then, Drew's gonna keep an eye on me.
Hey, Ed, thank you for everything.
When they leave, I think bad things, really bad things are going to happen. I hope it doesn't get to the point where she's like possessed and starts killing her children or something.
Judy? Oh, God!
The locket.
I know it was some kind of warning. I know it.
Something to do with that locket. That's a pretty nice car. I'd still have a Monaco. I hope Mom keeps her head.
Father, we never seen nothing like this.
Yeah, well, neither have I.
There should be no argument. It's the church, you know. If they don't help, you would think, all right, maybe they're not the ones that we should turn to when it comes to needing help. When you think, you know, a father of the church would be the first one to go, yes, we'll help. I mean, that's kind of like one of their jobs, to help people. If you turn people away, that's when I kind of turn my back on the church. So Or at least just the people within that church. I wouldn't turn my back on the actual faith of it. Uh-oh. It's like a link. Ah, crap. Now the daughter's in danger. Thinking it's the other family that's going to be in danger. And it seems like this is probably more of a thing. More of a possibility. I don't know, but that mother for the other family, Lili Taylor, she could be in trouble.
Daddy?
Look at that wallpaper. I'm glad that's something that kind of died out. I mean, there's still some wallpapers used, and they're decent looking. They're more elaborate, but that sort of wallpaper, it's a good thing it went out of style.
Dad?
Don't go in that freaking room. I understand they're kids, but I mean, at least follow that one rule. Bad mojo is in here. There you go. Keep going.
Nana?
Oh, it's getting dark. What is going to happen? And the light is out in here. The doll?
Judy?
Oh my god, you didn't hear when they there? Get there. Whoa! Jeez. So why did this woman suddenly want to torment them?
Went in the car and drove away. I don't know what happened. She didn't say what was going on. She just left.
Huh? Where she left where?
What is she going to do? Is she possessed?
Hello? Andrea was here and she said that Carolyn took off with Christine in April.
Possesses the mother to kill the child. That's what she does. She's taking them back to the house.
Here we go. Final confrontation. How do they get rid of it? I mean, is it an exorcism? Is that what they're going to have to do? Are they going to get the father out there? Yeah, this suddenly just got exciting. I mean, this whole movie has been great all the way through. At least you got there in time. God. Jeez. God, tie her up. God! Should have brought some more handcuffs. What does he got to do?
I'm gonna get the book.
Take that evil out. That was cool. I liked that. That upside down camera movement and then going up. Ooh, it's getting more demonic. Jeez. This is where you don't stop. You gotta keep on trucking. This is the first time in this movie where they've probably used actual, like, effects, like blatant effects. I'm not saying they didn't use them in the house, but, I mean, these crows weren't trained to fly like this. Some crazy stuff. Come on. Nope, don't stop. I mean, I'd go to the end, man. Just go to the end. Just keep on reading. This ain't over. Yep, here we go. Floating. That's not good. There you go. Why don't you stop, you know? Keep going. Oh, no. Don't drop her on her head. Hopefully easily. No! Oh, okay. She's a mean spirit.
April!
I hope she's not dying.
She's under the house, under the kitchen! Get her!
Is she really gone? I'm like, is she just completely that's it? Mom's dead? Talk about tense. No!
Lorraine, that's it, get her back!
There you go. Get her out. Puke up. There you go. So where'd the spirit go? Back to hell? It's rough. Glad they made it out alive. Glad they made it safe.
I love you so much. I love you so much. Oh, so much.
Got me a little misty-eyed. What a team!
They draft you that to your face? I'd take a guy with a gun any day.
Yeah, those ghosts are pesky. So what's up with the rest of the ghosts in the house? I mean, are they still there? Are they still kind of haunting the place? So it was a happy ending, huh? Or is there going to be like a little stinger ending at the very end before the credits roll?
I'll call Father Gordon and let him know what happened.
Sounds good.
Yeah, since you know how to do the exorcism now, you don't even need Father Gordon anymore. Since you have to go through like so much red tape just to get someone to go out there to do an exorcism.
Vatican approved the exorcism.
Diabolical forces are formidable. These forces are eternal and they exist today. The fairy tale is true. The devil exists, God exists, and for us as people, our very destiny hinges upon which one we select to follow. And is Annabelle still around? Oh no, it opened itself. And one last look of the kid. Nope. And that was The Conjuring. What I gotta say, that was a pretty good movie. I enjoyed that. The cinematography was great, the directing was great, the acting was just wonderful. I enjoyed everybody who was in this. The children did a great job. Patrick Wilson, Lili Taylor, Vera Farmiga, she did a great job too. It was just a wonderful movie all around. But when I say wonderful, it was wonderfully scary. There was a lot of jump scares. One got me in particular. That was a jump scare that got me that I didn't think I would have happen. I mean, usually jump scares don't get me, but that one did for sure. It was just a very well-made movie all around. When you look at just some of the effects that they had, all of it seemed very practical. Of course, I did mention that the crows, kind of flying around the house and stuff like that wasn't real. But everything else seemed like something that you can do at home on your own if you want to make a horror movie. I mean, all done with sound effects, all done with just regular people walking around a room, walking past, just not a lot done. I mean, there was some VFX work done when you had somebody being yanked around the room and there was nothing there. I'm sure there was cables dragging around and they took them out of the scene. But other than that, I mean, it was just well done horror. And I just like the simplicity of it. And I'm sure it had a very low budget. I didn't look at the budget. I kind of went in this blind. And I kind of want to go into this whole entire series blind. And I guess next up is going to be Annabelle. The very first Annabelle came out, I think, a year after this one. There's like 2 more Conjuring movies. So I'm looking forward to getting into those as well. But I would really like to, jump into Annabelle as the next one. Kind of go in order as the way they were released. And kind of get the backstory of Annabelle. Maybe. I don't even know what the movie about Annabelle is. I think it would be kind of a prequel of what happened before, they kind of touch on it a little bit in The Conjuring at the very beginning of this movie. It's how they opened it up, but it's cool that they, set it up, and you have other things in that as well that I think they set up more stuff in that little room, and maybe I don't realize it until we get to the point where they kind of introduce that, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to getting into this series and diving into the lore that is the Conjuring franchise. So anyways, what did you think of the movie? Let me know, comment below, let me know what you think, and while you're at it, please subscribe. Until next time, see you later.